Every time that you find yourself seeking approval and validation from others, this is creating a very negative impact on your life. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the consequences of validation seeking and approval seeking from others. Hi, my name is Blake. If you're new to this channel, I make videos helping you become the best version of yourself, improving your confidence, your self-esteem, filling that void inside of you, as well as dissolving shame and healing traumas. So, let's begin. The consequences of seeking validation. We're going to start off with your self-worth. Every time that you are seeking validation or approval for somebody else, you are essentially saying to yourself that I do not trust myself and my opinion and my values are not important. You are essentially giving the power to somebody else. This is going to create low self-esteem, which is going to have an impact on your confidence. You're not going to trust yourself, and you're going to find yourself always needing to get other people's opinions to justify yourself, that what you're saying and what you want to do is good and correct and good enough, when you are already good enough. Okay, so every time that you are seeking validation and approval, just having a big impact on your self-esteem. Next up, we have dependency on external validation. So whenever you are relying on somebody else's opinion and validation to feel good about yourself, to tell you that you are enough, that you are good enough, this is going to really hinder and slow down your personal growth, because you're not relying on yourself, you're not believing in yourself, you're not trusting yourself. Personal growth is when you are making progress and only you can decide and be the judge of your progress, nobody else. Anxiety and stress. Every time that you are needing someone else's approval or validation, this is going to create a lot of anxiety, because you're going to be needing their validation to feel good. You're going to stress about this. Are they going to approve of me? Are they going to say this is good enough? Am I good enough? You're just freaking out and stressing yourself for no reason. You are good enough. You do not need someone else to tell you that you are good enough, okay? So this is a big consequence of validation seeking, is that it's going to create a lot of stress and anxiety on you, and you're going to put a lot of pressure on yourself to perform. But all that matters is that you approve of yourself. That's all that matters, that you did your best. Another big consequence is unauthentic living, when essentially you are not being yourself and living authentically. You are behaving and doing things that you would not necessarily do yourself just to get someone's approval or validation. A big consequence. Live on your own terms, be true to yourself, and don't change yourself or who you are for anybody, no one, because you are being unauthentic to yourself. All that matters is that you are being true to yourself, being authentic, showing the world who you are. And you do not need anyone to tell you that the way you are is good enough. Your relationships are going to suffer dramatically, because every time that you are not being yourself and that you are validation seeking, they're going to feel it. And this will hinder and make a big difference in your connection. You will not be able to open up entirely, and they will not feel that you're opening up, hence they won't. It's going to be a big blockage in your relationships, and they're going to suffer. Especially if you're a man, the woman will not feel safe around you. If you are seeking validation and approval, she's going to feel that you're insecure, and you have these attachment issues, and it's going to be very unattractive to a woman. Also, burnout. Pretending to be somebody that you are not and chasing their approval is extremely tiring. Trust me. You're going to waste so much energy, you're going to burn out, it's going to be so bad. At the end of the day, you're going to realize, like, why did I waste all my time just to get someone's attention? It's way worse. You're going to realize that it was a waste of time, that you should not have done that. So burnout is real, even just by chasing approval from somebody. Limiting your personal growth. Every time that you are seeking validation and approval, you are stopping yourself from growing, making mistakes, and learning. Everyone has a fear of failure. It's big. But every time that you make a mistake yourself and you learn from it, you grow. But every time that you are doing something just for somebody else's approval, you're not really learning there, are you? All you're learning is how to pretend to be someone that you are not. Another big consequence of validation seeking is that you are going to get taken advantage of, because people will pick up on it and they will see that you are doing things just to fit in. You know, we've all had that friend who, that person does anything, they're the crazy one, because they're trying to get someone's approval. You've had a group of friends where there's always somebody you can ask someone to do, they'll always do it. That's you, because you're chasing validation. And they will pick up on that, and then they will take advantage of you, making you do things that you don't want to do. They'll really test you, and this is only going to have a negative impact on you, because you're going to realize that they do not actually like you for who you are, and all they wanted to do was take advantage of you. And then to finish up, prolonged validation seeking can have a big impact on your mental health. You could even go into depression, have panic attacks, whatever it may be, but you will suffer a lot. You're going to be so tired of it, and you're going to feel like you're not good enough, you don't fit in, when it all comes down to you choosing that you are enough, okay? I'm going to end this video with a little tip for you. Think of yourself as being the hero of your own story, the star of your own movie, okay? You are the star of the movie, not somebody else, okay? You are not trying to get into somebody else's movie. It's your movie. So make sure that you are the star. Everything that you do is because you want to do it and that you feel enough. You are enough. You do not need anyone to tell you what to do, okay? Rather than you trying to fit into somebody else's movie where they are the star of the show. No, you are the star in your own movie, living your own life. All that matters is your decisions, your self-worth, and you don't need anyone to tell you that you're the star, because it's your movie, okay? No one else can get into your movie. It's your movie. It's yours. No one else can tell you what to do in your own movie. You're the director, you're the producer, you're the main actor, you're the celebrity, nobody else. And you do not want to be in somebody else's movie where they're the celebrity. Ask yourself, how can this person get into my movie and be a cool character? Not the other way around, okay? Anyways, I hope you like this video and really explain to you some of the consequences of validation seeking and how it can be playing out for you in your life right now. So if you find yourself in these situations, let me know in the comments below which one you suffer with the most. And remember to subscribe, because I'll be posting lots more videos here. Well, I am posting videos here every single week, sometimes 2 times a week, really helping you to improve your mental health, become the best version of yourself, to live an authentic, meaningful life, and to fill the void inside of you so that you feel enough. Catch you on the next video.